What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we are doing another oil change, but the interesting thing about today's oil change is the car. So this is the car we're working on today. It's a 1983 Land Cruiser. It's got a diesel. Another cool thing about this truck, it's legit JDM, right-hand drive. Check that out. So we got the car in the garage with like so little room. Look how close that is. Barely fits. Now it's pretty important to loosen up the oil when you're doing the change on a diesel, so that's why I ran it for a couple minutes, but I also had to pull it into the garage. Now I'm just going to drain the oil, change the filter, and put the new oil in, and it should be good to go. Pro tip for doing oil changes: gloves. Your hands will get dirty.
Yeah, Marcus, under there, getting at it. Oil plug, right now. Let's go.
I'm officially a JDM mechanic now.
Yeah, guys, so we traded our muscle cars in. We now got a Land Cruiser and a Tacoma we're working on. We're an off-roading channel.
It's so hard to undo this. Bring me the breaker bar! Bring me the breaker bar! Alright, so I just cracked the nut with the breaker bar.
Yeah, you cracked the nut?
I needed the torque.
Did you bust the nut?
Yeah, I busted it. Are you kidding me? Of course I busted it. Look at this truck. Of course I busted it. Let's see if I can finesse. Let's see if I can finesse this. Oh, that was
Oh, that was close. Talk about off center. Move your bucket. There you go.
It's a triangle.
There you go.
So now you just let it drain, and then we're gonna do the oil filter next.
Marcus, we already did an oil change video. All right, buddy. If you haven't seen it yet, we'll link it right there.
Alright, so I didn't buy enough oil the first time because apparently this engine takes 10.7 liters of oil. So, we go shopping. And then, we also have this. This engine is literally going to take this much oil. It's going to go inside that. So now I'm just going to take off the filter and put in the new oil. Also, I'm going to put on the new filter first. Don't forget that.
Getting this big old oil filter off now.
It's dripping on me.
It's dripping.
Oh my god, it's fucking thick. So I thought I was going to do this one without any oil, but
Get punked.
Get pranked. Check this out though. This car's JDM as fuck.
JDM oil filter?
Alright, so moment of truth. We gotta see if this new oil filter like fits, because look at the size difference in this.
Yeah.
This one's way bigger.
It is quite a bit bigger.
But it might fit. I have my doubts.
Size matters.
Girth matters. No.
On his knees to pray.
Pray to car Jesus. Eyes holy.
What's the verdict?
Drop my phone in the oil. Problem is, see, this is where it like screws into the engine, and this diameter is too small. The other one's like this big. So we need another oil filter.
Sorry?
I've got the part number, hold on. It's an oil filter from 1983 Toyota Land Cruiser, and the part number is 15601-68010.
No, I don't carry it. You might try my 41st location. I think they carry some of those, but I'm not 100% positive.
So I'll show you guys how many places I had to try and phone before I finally got hopefully, what sounds like it could be the part. This guy in Surrey says he has one of these oil filters left. So I'm gonna head over there tomorrow at 8 a.m. before I go to work, and then after work I'll come home and finish the oil change, and hopefully everything goes smooth. So guys, we got the oil filter. It is right here. We got the oil filter. It's not very JDM. It's the American version of it, but that was the only thing that I could find anywhere in Vancouver, or I guess close to Vancouver. It was out in Surrey. So we're gonna put that on the truck now and finish up the oil change. If you watched our oil change video, I'll put a link right here. You know, you gotta pre-fill your filter. So, and since this is a pretty big filter, it's actually even more important because it'll take longer to fill up. So make sure you pre-fill it, and then you also want to lube it a little to make sure your seal's good.
Putting the first 5 quarts into this beast.
Okay, so as you can see, I think that's the oil filter. I just got it on, tightened it up, and I already pre-filled it with oil and lubed up the top surface. So now all I got to do is finish putting in the rest of this oil. 2 more liters. It already has about 8 in it. Actually, I also have this half liter left, so that's also going to go in there, and then I'm just going to fill it until it's about where I want it to be. It got the F for full, so I don't think I'm going to put any more oil in for now. And we'll run it for a bit and see if it needs any more oil, maybe get it to a little flatter surface, but I think for now, that oil change is done. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed that video. If you did and you want to see more sick JDM, subscribe for sure, because this truck, cruiser, whatever it is, this all-terrain monster will be back on the channel. I promise you that, and you will get to see a lot more of it. So like, comment, subscribe, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.